Most people don't realize that the most important organ in the human body is our brain. And it's our brain because this organ commands every other single cell, directly or indirectly, our organs, our tissues, and every single organ in the human body, without a doubt. Now, our brain does need to feed. You need to feed it in order to function. But what are the most important foods in order for this brain to stay healthy, to avoid memory loss, problems with Alzheimer's, dementia, or any other brain condition or neurodegenerative condition that might be affecting you now or in the future? That's what I want to reveal to you in today's video. We all know that we need to eat, but we never stop and think that there are certain organs that need to feed. Every thought, every memory, emotion depends on an organ that never stops working, which is the brain. And although we often worry about our heart and our figure, having a detox of our kidneys, maybe our liver, colon, etc., we don't stop to think that the one that is going to command every other organ in the body is the human brain. And it needs antioxidants, it needs vitamins, it needs healthy oils, fats, and these can be found in everyday foods. What are these foods? What are the foods that are going to prevent for you from deteriorating your brain, seeing memory loss, dementia, Alzheimer's, and many other conditions that nobody wants to have? But before I continue, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. I've always been surprised the amount of people that watch my videos but are not yet subscribed. Maybe with something that I do say in the future that is as small as you might think could actually change the course of your health or even save your life. So having said that, let's continue. Number 1, fatty fish is the best protein. Proteins come in many shapes, ways, and forms, but the reality is that not every protein is the same. I've always heard that if you're a vegetarian, you can eat certain type of protein or other types of vitamins and minerals that have this ingredient in nature, and the reality is that it is never the same. If you want something for your brain, if you want something to keep it healthy, with those omega-3 fatty acids, with that DHA, EPA, you need fatty fish. You need salmon, sardines, tuna, mackerel. You need things that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids with DHA and EPA. You need essential fats for your brain to function. And not many people know this, but the brain has a very good percentage of it formed by fat, not butter, not other types of fat, but real fat. And in this case, it's omega-3. So you need this omega-3 every single day. And if you're not taking it, if you're not eating it, if you're not doing something to acquire it, you will have a problem down the road. Look for something like omega-3 max, like cod caps, fish oil, berberine. Look for something that is going to help your memory that has omega-3, something like Neuroflex from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number 2, all types of berries. Berries are extremely noble, not only for the brain, but also for the kidneys, the liver, detoxifying, making sure you don't age, and this is exactly what it does to the brain. They are packed with antioxidants, right? So we're talking about blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and these antioxidants will keep your brain healthy, will keep it young, they will keep it from damaging, and they will reduce inflammation, improve neuronal communication, and even protect you against cognitive decline and cognitive aging. This is what we all need, because remember, if your brain is not functioning properly, it's actually not commanding or coordinating all the commands and all the function that needs to happen inside your body between your organs, because it's the brain that is going to make sure that all of these processes come to play. If you need something wonderful that is an antioxidant that will keep your brain healthy in every single tissue in your body with those antioxidants and much more, look for something like Rejuveon, Bright Caps, Berbrain, and Neuroflex from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number 3, leafy greens, but not all leafy greens are equal. When you hear people say, oh, a vegetarian diet is the best diet that you can have, it's not true. You really need everything in your diet. And when it comes to leafy greens, not every leafy green is made equally. There are certain ingredients that are found in leafy greens that are very helpful to the brain. In this case, spinach, kale, chard, romaine lettuce, these are the best for the brain. And these contain vitamin K, folates, lutein. These are ingredients that will keep the brain healthy from aging, and they will keep you younger. Over time, they will keep your blood with a good quality to take and carry all that oxygen, all these nutrients to your brain. Remember, if you don't have a good quality of red cells in your blood, you're going to have trouble because you're not going to be able to take all these nutrients that you need, that you are eating, making sure that you have. They're not going to get to the brain. Your cells are not going to absorb them, and you're not going to have anything to carry up there what you need every single day. Number 4, extra virgin olive oil. This is a secret that is really something that not many people know about. And it's the fact that olive oil can make you sharper when you try to think. You don't have that brain fog. It's a key component of that Mediterranean diet that we all have heard of, and specifically designed to prevent Alzheimer's. Incredible. It really does. There are many studies proving this. Dementia, memory loss, Alzheimer's. People stay healthy for a longer time just because they take olive oil or extra virgin olive oil every single day. It improves and helps you better brain health. It accumulates less of those beta amyloid plaques that form when you have dementia, and even reduces the risk for Alzheimer's. This is specifically something that has been seen in all these European populations, which they tend to live longer. They consume olive oil and wine every single day, and they tend to have a better health in the long run. If you need something natural for your brain, I really do recommend something like Neuroflex, Brain, or even Rejuve On and Energy from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number 5, nuts and seeds are key. Have you ever seen a walnut? A walnut has the shape of your brain. If you open up that walnut, you will see that nut inside. And nuts, almonds, and seeds in general will contain omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, vitamin E, and they are specifically good for your brain. They are because they have all these nutrients, these proteins, these vitamins, which again, your brain needs to feed on. And you have to remember this. Every time you eat, look at your plate, look at what you're eating, because sometimes you're giving certain organs a priority. Let's say, for example, you want to do muscle building. You're going to give priority to your muscles, like eating chicken and even meat that will help your brain indirectly, but there are other foods that will help it a lot more. Every single thing in your plate has a purpose, and that purpose needs to be served to make sure that your brain can stay healthy. Don't forget to give this a like button, don't forget to share, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.